because that is what we're going to need. Start with an axe, then a shovel, or I suppose a pick, and then a shovel. This is the way I normally arrange stuff, is I go like that, and make some torches here, because I'm going to need them. I always keep torches in number 5, that's just the way that's just where I keep them by default. Whether you agree with it or not, it's just the way I... And I always like to keep the sword at number 4, because I find the number 4 keys not too hard to hit. And I don't use it that often, so it doesn't need to be right in front anyway. I usually keep the building blocks and stuff at the back keys, because usually I'm digging into sides of mountains a little bit, but I'm going to make a proper house for you guys, so... Let's see, first off, I want it to be overlooking that area. So, you probably missed a little bit there, but all I'm doing is going to clear this area out. I'm going to build my house up here, basically. And the way I build houses, I always dig up the bottom first. When I was playing online, some people said they've never seen anyone build a house like this, starting with the outline before and filling in the outline first. Like, I won't even dig out the middle, I just like, look at the outline and see if I like it or not. And it's going to be a fairly big house, so let's see, what if I extend it like this and extend it partially into the mountain here. Yeah, I think I'm going to extend it into the mountain. How much into the mountain, we'll find out when we get there. But I think like that would be good. We'll see when we get there, really. As I was saying, we'll see when we get there, so... Let's see. I'm not sure if Fraps has come in for mail yet or not for me, because, to be honest, I mailed it straight to where I'm going to be for most of the summer, which is probably at my parents' house. Instead of at the university, I'd rather not mail stuff to me at university in case it doesn't come in time, because I'd have to kind of stay at the university. How long did I make this? 4. We're back. I made it 5, not 4, so I was off by 1. Okay, so 5. And we're going to go this way. Into the mountain, basically. Can't even reach that. But yeah, you guys basically get the point. It's going to be a big house. Because I don't like building small houses. Small houses kind of suck. As I was saying, small houses kind of suck a little bit. I'd prefer to build a bigger house. So I'm just gonna dig down this entire area here. As I said, I was going to build it into the mountain, so I could always cover it a little bit with dirt to make it look a little more natural. It's going to be like a hobbit hole. So I'm progressing anyway. Not staying in caves all the time anymore. I'm saying I'm not going to be staying in caves all the time anymore, but I'm going to be staying in caves a little bit, so I'm moving out from my natural cave hole. In actual multiplayer, though, I did finally have a real house built, just a cobblestone house, but it was like decorated and everything. It looked really nice. It's not a wood. It wasn't a wood house because I got tired of cutting trees after a while. I just realized if I wanted to, I could just left the dirt where the outline was and just put the wood on top of it. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. Besides, it'll keep me busy. So I'm just gonna build the general outline right now. Not going to build the entire thing yet, that would be ridiculous. But yeah, it's going to be a huge house. I don't want a small house because really anyone can build a small house. I want to at least challenge myself a little bit here to make something, you know, bigger. I want this to be fairly high too, because it is going to be in the side of the mountain. We're definitely going to need more wood, I know that much already, but as I said, this is going to be a side of the mountain house. I'm going to have to dig out all of this if I'm going to make it this high. So, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to probably put it on a slant. So I'm going to like slant it up. So what's probably going to happen is it's probably going to come up to about here, and actually I'm probably going to do this now, but everything above that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the slant right now. Also gives me an excuse to waste my axe. But you'll see what I'm doing here. It's not too hard to comprehend, I would hope. Probably should have left some of that dirt there, but oh well. I will need to get rid of that dirt though. Too used to playing Terraria. I keep hitting 0, thinking the last thing is 0. It's not. Yeah, you see it's going to have a slanted roof here. So yeah. And we're still going to need more wood. Nothing's going to change that. And where is the middle of this house going to be? Let's count from here. Okay, we're back, and good thing to note is I did build this correctly. I accidentally used the mouse wheel. I normally don't use the mouse wheel when I'm doing this kind of stuff because I find the mouse wheel kind of gets I don't know, I just don't like the mouse wheel. Sorry if you heard that. I spit a little bit on my monitor. I do that a lot when I'm trying to speak properly. And I think, as I was saying, I think I may have gone a little bit quieter, so I'll apologize in advance for that, if it is in fact quieter. Either way, where's the sun at? Can't even see it, so it's probably about to turn night, I would imagine. So we may be staying in the hole again. Either way, what I need to get right now is first order of business is more wood before the sun goes down. And we just found coal. Right before my recording cut out, we just found coal. Or just as my recording cut out. I'm not sure if you guys would have seen that. But yeah, there's coal here. And it's just turning night now, so what we're going to do is finish mining this coal. I'm going to mine a little bit of a hole into this mountain here. I'm just going to set up shop here for the night instead of walking all the way back, because I'd rather not risk it. Not sure when that cut out, but yeah, we're holding up here, putting up some torches, and we will sit out the night here once I get all this coal. That's basically how it's going to go down. So let's keep mining this coal here. And time to switch to my stone pickaxe. It'd be cool if we found some iron in here too, but at this, I'm not sure we're going to find iron at this height, because from what I've noticed from, you know, being the burrower that I am, is you find iron a lot more frequently the deeper down you are. And I find above water level you barely find any iron at all. It's really kind of rare above water level, so that's just helpful advice for if you're playing, is iron spawns more frequently at water level, and even, as I was saying, iron spawns frequently at water level and below, and it gets more frequent as you go down, basically. So if you start a house at water level, you're more likely to find iron early on than you are starting the house any higher. I just want to dig out some more of this area, make sure I don't hit my head off anything when I get out of bed. Because I'm probably just I bed up. I've really got to look at that red number now, because unlike Final Fantasy, where you know I can just sit through it and be kind of bored and not really pay attention because I know I have save states, this game I actually have to pay attention because I'll probably get killed by something really stupidly if I don't. And as fun as that may be to watch to some of you, I don't want to get killed really stupidly. So hopefully there's not too many creepers around. I know there's probably going to be a few creepers around. I'm hoping right now there's not too many creepers around the general area where I was building, which is way up there. I don't like how stupid some of this looks right here, so I'm going to take out some of this right here just to make it look a little bit better. The grass will regrow, so we'll leave it like that for now. Looks a little bit better to me anyway. Not incredible, but like I was saying, it looks a little bit better than what it was. We still need to get trees. Why am I back over here? Sometimes I'm not thinking, so I'm not going to scale that for obvious reasons. So yeah, this is actually not too bad of a map to start with. Like, it's got a nice view where I'm going to build my house. It's got a few caves nearby, so yeah, as I was saying before, my recording cut out. I'm not sure when it cut out. I've really ought to pay more attention to that, but yeah, some of these views are nice, really, to be quite honest. Like, some of these mountains I don't quite agree with some of the stupid offshoots, like that one up there. It's like they put a nose on the mountain that doesn't need to be there. Like, really, that mountain looks like it's some kind of creature. It's got like a nose going there, and it's got where its eyes would, and then it's got a big mouth under its nose, and you can see like that little square there is kind of like a tooth. As you're in my face, so get out of my way. Got some leather, which is going to be really useless, kind of, because, well, you can use it to make armor, but the drop rate for leather is fairly low unless you have a shit ton of cows, so really it's not that useful. So I'm going to be getting trees the entire time I'm here, really, because I'm going to. And we're back. I just went off for a little bit to cut some trees when I noticed all this iron in this mountain, and, or not iron, coal. I don't know why I said iron, but there's all this coal here, so I figured you guys can watch me mine it, as boring as that may seem, so you may or may not thank me for that. Either way, I didn't think you wanted to see me running around cutting down trees and potentially getting lost, since I'm pretty sure we're lost already. So I will probably start working my way back and cutting down more trees. As I was saying, we're going to work our way back home, which is in that general direction. I'm going to cut down this white tree first, because for whatever reason I don't really like to color the white trees as much as I do the other trees. This one, they kind of stand out too much. So, whatever. Take it down. And I think our house is that way. Hope it is. If not, we're going to have fun at night. You didn't miss much there, I just started cutting down this tree. So, there's water over there. This is not the right way. Okay, first off we have to find the Big Nose Mountain, which isn't that, so those are it, which means our home is that way. See, we've already got a way to determine which way is home. Find the Big Nose Mountain. As I was saying, it's always good to have some way to mark your way home. I'm pretty sure that's... I don't think that's the same way. Yeah, I guess it is. So I'm pretty sure our house is way over here. No, it can't be. Our house is somewhere though, but it's not that way. Pretty sure it's this way. Pretty sure. All you missed was about me walking 10 steps, so nothing there. I think I've definitely been this way. Please tell me I didn't just walk in this. I did. I'm a freaking noob. Leave it to me to walk in circles. Oh, you guys. This is going to be really stupid. Speaking of which, I keep getting these stupid PMs ever since I actually started putting videos on this about people trying to get me to join this stupid sub for subs thing. And to be completely honest, I don't care about subscriber numbers right now. I'm just trying to get started out and get an audience that's bigger than just an army of spam bots. So, you know, whatever. This is it. This is definitely it. And we have a dog here, but I don't have any bones. And